Greg here again with Gag Order, hanging out with Red Gold Green, also pronounced as Riddlegurden.
Dragon.
How would you guys say that without vowels?
Riddlegurden.
Something like that, something along those lines.
Yes.
No, it's Red Gold Green. It's Red Gold
That
Green
was a
even
pretty
without
good
vowels.
one. Without, it's hard to speak without
Red
vowels.
Gold Green.
But
Red Gold Green.
And to start off, I mean, the Grammys just happened, and Pharrell stole the Smokey the Bear's hat. And I want to know what you guys thought about Smokey the Bear's hat.
We think that hat is amazing.
It was the Grammys.
Yeah, apparently he just gave it to Diddy. So Diddy just now has taken full custody of the hat.
Full custody of the hat.
According to Instagram, I don't know.
No kidding. They should rename the Grammys to like the Pharrell hat and give little gold Pharrell hats. Yes. That'd be sick.
Agreed.
But you guys did some work with Pharrell.
We did. We did a song together. We wrote and produced a song together.
That's amazing. I mean, like, you know, Pharrell's probably, you know, top dog as far as like making it in like pop music goes, pop rap, that kind of.
Absolutely.
And I was wondering, like, you know, how cool is it to work with Pharrell?
I mean, it's literally, these guys grew up listening to like NERD. They put me on NERD, and literally when we first were working together, first album we did, I feel like that was like one of the most major influences, and we always like really messed with him.
Definitely has that sound.
Yeah.
Definitely caught on to that.
When we heard that he got hyped over our first single, I Love Lamb, obviously that was amazing, and the fact we could do a song together, nothing better than that.
Yeah. So. And I mean, you guys got more luck with Dave Grohl. I mean, Jesus, you knocked off the pop rap, you know, man to go to. Then you knocked off the rock guy to go to.
Yeah, like both sides. You know, that's
both
kind of what
sides.
happened at the Grammys. That's what's crazy about it.
Yeah.
Both of our sides too. It's like
those.
I didn't even know I needed the mic.
Take the mic.
Yeah. Both of these. Yeah, those are both of our sides. So it just makes sense. It's like dream collabs.
It's kind of like, you know, going with the color theme. If you mixed blue and yellow, you get green.
Straight up.
If you mix Pharrell and Dave Grohl, you get you guys.
Yeah. If you mix red, gold, green, you get Dave Grohl and Pharrell. So. Because you said something about yellow, I had to fix that.
Fair enough. And so I recently just watched a video, Looting in London. That was very cool video.
Oh, Red loves that song. He could tell you about that.
And I was wondering, you know, actually I see you with the Juventus jumper on, and like, you know, that scene from Green Street Hooligans where they're looting in the was that the idea behind the video?
Well, yeah, we've seen Green Street Hooligans, and you know, even though Elijah Wood is in it, it's still like a phenomenal movie. You know what I mean? So
Don't knock Elijah Wood, man. He's great.
I'm saying he was Mr. To me, he was Mr. Frodo the whole time.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching the movie and it's just Mr. Frodo left and right.
But that tattoo was not real.
No,
that was like a water like temporary.
Like, it's like a 25-cent one. Like.
Completely.
But yeah, I mean, clearly, according to the video, like we're clearly influenced by that sort of thing. So it was almost a no-brainer, you know, with the track called "Looting in London."
Yeah.
And all, you know.
And then there's another video where you guys are like just playing around with soccer balls. Pretty much every video I feel like is you guys with soccer. So is soccer like a big part to you guys? Like a good way you guys kind of unwind off the music side of life?
Definitely, yeah. We got FIFA in the van, and like FIFA's at the crib. Like we have a soccer ball on tour all the time.
I see it.
Like,
it's under the table. I saw
yeah.
it earlier.
So shout out to our boys at Under Armour for hooking it up. You know.
Is that an actual shout out? Like, did you get that for free or did you buy that?
Yes.
All right, so shout out to they're from Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
This company, they actually sponsor the Tottenham Hotspurs.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a Romanian on that team. Vlad Kirikesh, shout out to Vlad Kirikesh, Steaua Bucharest, Romania. What up? So I'm the only one that puts it down for this country. You got to keep it real. Green is originally Haitian, but you know he already has Wyclef. He's at the Bob Marley movement. I gotta, talk about my movement.
You're putting Romania on
the map.
The whole country, like
on the map.
Put a city on, just Romania coming with me.
You got to.
25 million.
Got to. Well, this is look. We're like Harold and Kumar as a band. We're like really ethnic over here, so we have to keep it real.
You're very colorful.
Yes.
So was that a musician perk? Like you got a free soccer ball for being
Bro, like when we first put out Lamp, like we got stuff from Umbro just because they saw that we had
soccer ball,
because they saw like football soccer related stuff in our artwork actually.
So Adidas, if you want to hook me up with any type of Chelsea stuff, that are green because they wear blue, but I like the green.
Yes.
Get a custom Chelsea FC.
He's got the Czech goalie.
Because we all know that Adidas watches Gag Radio, and they're gonna check this out and give us some stuff.
Likewise, I need a gold DeLorean.
I need all the red Nike.
Straight up. You need to get those Yeezys. You ain't got no Yeezy.
Oh nah.
I told him about it. Not yet. He's like, I don't like no high tops. I don't like high tops.
It's too high. Tops is too high.
Yeah, I got a chainsaw. We'll fix that real quick. Just zoop.
Fix them up.
And so the tour with Air is just starting. You're here in Boston. I think it just sold out. To be honest, Air sold out last time they're here, and I think it just sold out.
Yeah.
So what's it like starting a tour off like bang, just boom?
Green's got to take this. Green's from Boston originally, so he's got to take this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear Boston, what's up? We in here about to shut it down. Green gonna shut it down with Air. Getting on stage. Okay, no, but yes. What was the question? Oh, yeah, it feels really good to be here and kick off a tour that is sold out.
He got his rapper zone. Just
yes, and it is amazing, actually.
I mean, we just went out to get some coffee right quick, and there's a long line, man, full of people that obviously support these kids. They went to school here. Apparently, there's a lot of like underclassmen that went to their school that are here. It's full of kids that discover them. It's amazing, and this is the perfect way to start off a tour.
Yeah,
you know, you have a few one-offs. You have New York and Boston, you know, before we go home. And actually, another show that's doing really well right now is the one we have back home in Silver Spring, Maryland. So shout out to the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. We have Maryland that's hopefully going to sell it as well. That's going to be a crazy show.
Definitely.
So
I didn't know it was like a double homecoming for Air. I had no idea that you were from here. I guess my research was bad.
I was born here, and I love here. And when you're born here and from here, you have to love the sports teams from here. But I wouldn't live here again. DMV, DC,
damn,
all day.
Like that. No, like maybe like I could maybe see myself, but DC's kind of cool.
I love the city's unique as far as how it looks. The city's no other city. It's beautiful. Visiting all the time. Living DC all day.
it might be a little too cold too, you know, but it's not like it's any better in DC right now.
True.
So
yeah, true.
Anyway, it is better.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Correction. It is better.
It is better. Facts.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, you know, with the whole color thing, I'm a Power Ranger kid.
Oh, that's what's up.
So, like, every Power Ranger had their color, and every color had their personality, and, like, their own little cool Animorph mutant thing they popped into.
Yeah.
So what would your superpower be if you were, like, the Red Man or the Gold Man? Red Man, that's a good one.
Oh, man. That's a good one. Does anyone have something already?
Green is a mutant. I do have a superpower, and I can heal very fast. And what's my other superpower? I can read people's minds. Those are two things I have.
Okay.
I would do 2 chicks at the same time.
That'd be my
The Office Space. I can do 2 chicks at the same time.
What would you do if you had $1 million?
Shout out to Office Space.
Office Spaces was good, yeah.
Fun fact, did you know they didn't make orange staplers until after that movie? That was a custom orange swing line. And then after that movie, they got so much demand, like, yo, we got to start making red orange. It was like a blood orange. Like, it was in that weird kind of.
That's
but
crazy.
yeah, they didn't make orange red swing line, or whatever those staplers were, until after that movie.
That's great. That's so funny.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah.
That character. Man,
have you seen my stapler? Have you seen my stapler? I feel like I am Office Space. Like every drive to work, I'm like listening to like 36 Chambers by Wu-Tang, like in the car, just like, like I pull up next to him, go.
Back up in that
Yeah,
that soundtrack is amazing.
Probably one of the best, I think, in a movie.
Agreed. Yeah.
Maybe 42 with Jackie Robinson. Shout out to Jackie Robinson. Today's his birthday. 95th birthday, by the way.
Shout out Jackie Robinson.
Breaking down color barriers. I'm killing it right now.
He knows, with Fenway right here, he knows his baseball.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Anchorman too, right?
Yeah. How'd you?
Jackie Robinson's best scene of the whole movie.
That was gonna be my next question. Like, you know, you got the Anchorman reference from your first single.
First one,
Is there gonna be a second single based off of Anchorman 2?
Anchorman 2's alright.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
Last like 20% of it was just like, what are you doing? I felt like it was like a real life Family Guy skit where people just popped out of anywhere. But Kanye, that was so funny. Like, and Drake was in it too. Yeah, everyone, and Will Smith was in it.
Yeah,
they broke out all the
best cameos.
Best cameos. But I want a single with an Anchorman 2 quote as a title.
Man, can you think of one though that stands out?
Oh man. There were a few. Yeah, there were a few good ones. Oh my god. It was such a long movie too. it was like the part with like the condoms or whatever, like the whole like where they remade like the Sex Panther scene, and it was about the condoms. Like, yeah, there's a one really good one. Oh, like, oh, don't you think you shouldn't wear condoms? Like, oh, as the ancients used to say.
Nope.
Like, yeah, it's like, so, yeah.
That's just good.
Yeah.
Man.
Maybe that one.
I wish they had the same vibe as the first one. The first one was so
You know,
natural.
that's the
They
thing.
didn't even want to make it. You know
That's
that,
the
right?
thing. Yeah, I mean, you get one
Here-
good
here's what
comedy. You get one good comedy. You try to remake the success, and it's not as natural as the first one.
Yeah, completely.
But you know, I'm excited to see you guys today, and I want to know if you guys have anything else to say to Boston or the crowd or anything in general. Any
Hey,
closing remarks?
Shout out to all these kids that came out, man. Shout out to Boston. And shout out to Romania. You
They
know what I'm
stood in
saying?
the cold for a long ass time, so. Shout out Romania. Our Romania views are gonna go through the roof. Like, we're gonna do a little like country stat tracker.
Straight up. Let them know it's good. You want to say something?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
True.
And that's Red, Gold, Green here in Boston, about to throw it down on stage, and can't wait to see you guys.
You know,
Shout out Under Armour.
Under Armour too. This is a shout out section.
Just a shout out.
Shout out to Clearwater, the water that doesn't even have a sticker or anything on it. Shout out to towels from Target, specifically. Budweiser cans.
Just a can.
That's product placement. We better get paid for that. Shout out to Color Theory for hooking us up with all the cool colors and helping me define myself. I want a color. Can I be like the fourth member of Red Gold? Well, besides like step in blue every now and then. What's up, Blue?
True.
Step in
Hey,
blue.
shout out to our boy Snacks over here.
Snacks? Okay, cool.
And
cool.
that's our boy Croissant over there, the human fish.
Human fish. No.
He's our tour manager. We all got nicknames, as you can see.
You gotta have one. You can be great.
I can be gray. All right. Gray's kind of bland, but it is important. Without gray, what would dogs do? They're screwed. They're blind. All dogs are blind without me. I can dig that. All right. I'll let you guys get on stage and do your thing, and we're signing out.
Peace.